your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Ron Young.
And welcome back, everybody. You're taking a look at downtown Shreveport, looking from across the river into downtown. A gorgeous start to the day belies what it could look like later on this afternoon. In the heat of the afternoon, a lot of moisture left over, a lot of outflow boundaries that are just like mini little cold fronts, and that will fire up some showers and thunderstorms, some but severe this afternoon. We have limited visibility still in Marshall, and we have a bit of limited visibility, 6 miles. We can handle that. 3 in DeQueen, Idabel, Broken Bow, only 2 miles visibility in Mount Pleasant. This has been a tough morning for the fog across the area, and remember, low beams work the best. Excessive rainfall outlook for today. Almost the entire Arklatex is number 2. That's a slight risk out of 4 being the highest. The rest of the area to the south, mainly our southernmost counties and parishes, are under a marginal risk. That is the lowest risk. And tomorrow, it will be in the northern half of the area, along and just north of Interstate 20. That's your marginal risk, the lowest risk. And the rest of the area is encompassed in a slight risk, 2 out of 4 being the highest. As far as futurecast goes, some showers are possible. Wednesday, today, this looks almost like an outflow boundary here because our front is stalled out up here, but still, some intense thunderstorms could be popping up by the middle of the afternoon, but they move quickly to the east and southeast. The system is still stalled out, and it's going to regenerate Wednesday, 10 p.m. These could be isolated, which means isolated, they don't have a lot of competition, and they can really build up. We will watch that closely. As we go to 7 a.m. on Thursday, it's quiet to start the day, and it looks like a last hurrah for our old system stalled out to the north, and this will be north of Interstate 30. After that, wow, we're going to have a lot of moisture into the area. There's going to be a lot of clouds in the area, but they do start to clear up. And if you're hopeful that this cold front will come through and bring cool air, adios. One last little bump, and this is going to be Friday at 11 p.m., and it does not come through the area. So we're going to have to wait on that cooler air. As far as we're looking at the severe storm risk, this is an enhanced risk, number 3 out of 5, the highest, from I-20 all the way through the northern Arklatex, and from there all the way to the southern Arklatex is a slight risk, number 2 out of 5 being the highest. And as we go into tomorrow, from the southern parts of the Arklatex all the way into the I-20 corridor, marginal risk, or slight risk that is, with a marginal risk for the rest of the Arklatex, number 2 out of 5 being the highest. As we go into Friday, it is a marginal risk for the I-30 corridor. That is on your Friday, the lowest risk that there is. And, oh yeah, it stops here. This will be the last hurrah, I hope. Either side of Interstate 30 and to the north, a slight risk of severe weather. And how much rain could we possibly get? Look at this. We don't get that much in the southern half of the area. 1.2 inches, almost 2 inches, 1.5 inches, almost 3 inches, 0.6 of an inch in Magnolia. Southern parts of the area does not look like we're going to get that much. And your 7-day forecast, there is a 50% chance today, going to a 90% overnight, down to a 30 on your Thursday. This will be high impact with the possibility of strong storms and heavy rainfall. As we go into your Thursday, again, 90, 93, 95, 95, 76, and 96. But the payoff comes next Tuesday. Bear in mind that's 7 days away. But we could see cooler weather with a northwest wind. Wow. Fernanda, back to you.